Beers-Lambert's law. Beers-Lambert's law. Beers-Lambert's law states about it is the really linear relationship between observance and concentration of the observing species. Basically, it is of two types, and it is combination of the two laws. First law is Beers' law, and second law is Lambert's law. Combination of these two law is called as Beers-Lambert's law. Okay, now we can see briefly about Beers-Lambert's law. First of all, about Beer's law. Beer's law, it is states that amount of light observed by a substance is directly proportional to the concentration of the observing solution. Here in this diagram, this is the sample, it is the solution. C is the concentration of the solution, and I naught is the incident light of monochromatic light incident on the solution, and I is the emerging light. In this, amount of observation of the light is A directly proportional to the concentration of the solution. A is directly proportional to the C. C means concentration of the solution. In mathematical form, we can write A is equal to log to the log I naught by I proportional to the C. C is the concentration of the solution. Mathematically, it is A is, and this proportionality will become equality. Equality we can write as epsilon naught. A equal to epsilon naught C. Here epsilon naught represents molar extinction coefficient. Here molar extinction coefficient states about how strongly the substance absorbs the light at a particular wavelength is called molar extinction coefficient. It means how strongly the substances will absorb the light which is incident on the sample at a particular wavelength is called molar extinction coefficient, and it is a intrinsic property, and it depends on their chemical composition and structure. This is Lambert's law. Next, Lambert's law. Amount of light directly proportional to thickness of material or path length of light passing through the solution. A is directly proportional to the T. T means here thickness. This is the sample. I naught is the incident rate of monochromatic light, and I is the emerging light. Here amount of light absorbed is directly proportional to the thickness of this sample or path of the length light it passed. Okay, by combining of Beer's law and Lambert's law, we can get A is directly proportional to the T, and A is directly proportional to the C. It is the Lambert's law and it is the Beer's law. By combining of these two laws, we get A is directly proportional to Ct. C means concentration of the substances, which is Beer's law, and T is thickness of the substances, which is Lambert's law. In mathematical form, this is we can write as log I naught by I equals to A directly proportional not to epsilon naught Ct. C is concentration of the substances, T is the thickness of material, and epsilon naught is the molar extinction coefficient. This is about Beer's Lambert's law. Thank you.